Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to break down Chris Stapleton's solo from Tennessee Whiskey. This is a great solo to learn if you're working on the major pentatonic scale. It's a really cool fusion of soul, blues, Americana and country, and it's in 12/8 time as well, so there's a lot to work on here. Let's get started. There are only two chords in Tennessee Whiskey. It goes from the one chord A major to the two chord B minor and then back again. But the song is in 12/8, so we need to get that 12/8 feel in place so we can get the feel of his solo correct and also make our own solos work. So playing in 12/8, every beat has felt like a triplet, so the rhythm part would end up feeling like this. So we're going to see lots of groups of threes in his solos, and that's how you'd approach playing in 12/8 yourself. Next up, let's take a look at how he's actually thinking about how to create this solo. So if you're soloing over two simple chords like the 1 to the 2 minor, the major pentatonic is the perfect scale to use. And Chris Stapleton's thinking about this position of the major pentatonic up here. And then from there, he's going to think about the chord tones to make everything gel with each chord, the roots, thirds, and fifths. Let's see how he does it. So here's the opening phrase. And that's basically the Peter Green lick from Fleetwood Mac's Need Your Love So Bad. We start on the 9th fret of the G string, 9th, the 11th fret, E to F sharp, and then 10th fret of the B string, and that really cool slow bend on fret 12 of the B string. And so straight away you can feel those groups of threes, the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And play that lick with a little bit of a staccato phrase as well, so dig in and then take the pressure off so the notes seem a little bit clipped. And then next we go into a phrase based around sixths, which is the classic Steve Cropper soul country Americana thing here. That sound there, sliding at the G string from fret 7 to 9, and then playing fret 9 on the high E string. So we're hybrid picking here as well. We're using the pick for the G string and the middle finger for the high E string. And then we have that quick slide back down from 9 to 7. And then we repeat that phrase just with a slightly different rhythm. So here's what we got to that point. And again, always be thinking about that group of threes, that 12/8 feel. And then after that, we're going to basically play a B minor chord to an A minor chord, play the 6th, like this. So there we're starting on the 9th fret of the D string, the root note B. Here's the 6ths across fret 7, and that's the G and the E string. And then down to that A major chord. And again, these sixths are basically just condensed triads. There's the triad, and we play the notes on the G and the E string. And sixths are a really cool way of just giving licks a bigger, fatter sound. We're playing chord tones, so it's easy to get the sound right, but playing two strings like that just makes everything kind of bloom up and sound larger. Now, up to that point, the solo is quite sparse, so he next throws in what we call a line, sort of a longer lick, which ascends and kind of gives the solo a load more movement, like this. And so you can really see that's drawn from that major pentatonic shape we saw earlier. And we start off on fret 7 of the A string. And when he lands on the last note there, the A, fret 10 of the B string, it's a really nice effect. That's played over the B minor chord. So it's actually the flat 7th of the B minor chord, which gives this really gorgeous color. And then really watch out for the bends and the vibrato as well. Make sure that your bends are really up to pitch, and make sure your vibrato is not too fast or not too slow. The next lick is this gorgeous kind of soul country phrase, starting with a double stop hammer on fret 9 of the G string, fret 10 of the B string, and then we hammer on with the third finger to fret 11 of the G string. And then we slide down quickly from fret 11 of the D string to fret 9 of the D string, just to build that second part of the phrase. And I find that you can use a lot of down picking on solos like these as well. It's fairly slow, and the down picking just helps you get that really cool, quite aggressive dynamic from the picking hand. And then here's the next phrase, still in this position. So that's fret 7 of the A string to fret 9 of the A string. Over to this kind of pull-off phrase with a triplet on the D string. And just watch out for the rhythm on that triplet hammer on pull-off on the D string. Fret 9 to 10, back to 9 and 7. And we've got that triplet, that da-da-da-da. And then the final lick in the solo is this really cool ascending line. It's a great lesson about how to close a solo with a line that kind of goes up, but with this forward back motion. So you get this real movement, this kind of almost tension as you get to the end of the lick. It sounds like this. Again, all using that position of the A major pentatonic, or the F sharp minor pentatonic if you want to see it that one. And you can really hear he's riding over that 12/8 rhythm, those groups of threes, the 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. And then really slowly so you can hear the sequencing effect, the forward back thing. And to speed. So let's close by taking a look at the solo section by section. I'll play through the whole thing. I think it's easiest to think of this solo as 4 sections, basically. So that's how I'll play it for you now. And then you can start learning those phrases bit by bit and build the whole thing up. Here it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope that lesson's been useful. We're going to return to this track soon. I'm going to show you how to create your own solos using the major pentatonic, and also how to create some cool rhythm parts over this 12/8 feel with just those 2 chords, the A major, B minor. That's coming up soon. I'll see you next time.